Self-harm is the deliberate act of cutting, burning, poking, or otherwise marring your skin as a way to cope with emotional turmoil. It can be the result of many things, such as sexual, physical, verbal, or emotional abuse, bullying, helplessness, sadness, addiction. It's important to remember that self-harm is not a grab for attention. It means you are struggling to get out of a very dangerous mess in your mind and heart, and this is your coping mechanism. It means that you occupy a small space in the very real and very large canyon of people who suffer from depression or mental illness.
Suicide is the number 2 most common deaths in all of the world. Estimated that 1 in every 200 girls between the ages 13 to 19 self-harm. Over 70% of those are cutters.
These statistics only come from what's reported. It does not count for the increasing percentage of boys who self-harm. More than 800,000 people die by suicide every year around the world. It is estimated that 1 person out of 25 who attempt suicide die by suicide. Approximately 750,000 people attempt suicide each year in the U.S.
Out of the 750,000 people who attempt suicide, only 30,000 die. Kathleen Glasgow grew up in Tucson, Arizona. She had always wanted to be a writer. Her purpose in writing Grown Pieces was to offer a voice and a story that might help young people and adults struggling with self-harm, addiction, depression, and trauma. Her hope is that they might seek treatment, seek supportive friends, and therapy through art and music.
To Write Love on Her Arms was started because Jamie Travoski wanted to help his good friend Renee overcome her mental illness. To Write Love on Her Arms started as a small, non-profit organization, but later on grew into a worldwide safe haven, helping everyone from all over the world feel welcomed. To Write Love on Her Arms serves as a bridge to hope and health for people facing the same issues. It's a worldwide safe haven for everyone to feel welcome.
Kathleen Glasgow was an ex-self-harmer who was put into a psychiatric ward at a middle school age. Some of Charlie's story, who was the main character from Grown Pieces, was her own.
Kathleen sobered up, learned how to speak, and chose to write her way through her pain and trauma. Writing is her solace. It always has been. Reading is too. Sometimes we can't articulate what we are feeling, and the story in a book might help us. We might find a character or a situation similar to our own and have that great, oh, I am not alone moment. And I love that. Kathleen knew she wanted to write Girl in Pieces after she saw a girl on the bus with scars. She never said anything to her, but she wanted to. She wanted to tell her that there were lots of girls like her. Her book is a letter to that girl and to so many others.
No one doubted her. Her family and friends and work colleagues were all supportive.
Kathleen Glasgow says, I think you are brave and wonderful and special, and you do matter. Please find help. Find friends, even just one, that you talk to about anything and everything. Draw, exercise, make music, take deep breaths. Believe that the next 30 seconds, or minute, or day, or week might be better. Stay with us.